surviving a critical illness can be the beginning of a financial nightmare. Modern medicine has transformed life-threatening illnesses into survivable conditions. But the cost of that survival is often overwhelming. Today, I'm going to talk about why critical illness coverage is no longer a choice. It's an absolute necessity. It's the shield your family needs to protect their financial future. Hi, I'm Jiten Modi. For over 20 years, I've worked with families to secure their finances against life's uncertainties. I've seen the strength it takes to fight a critical illness. But I've also seen how the hidden financial impact can tear families apart even as they celebrate survival. Let me help you ensure that your family never faces this devastating double blow. Let's start with Meena's story. At 42, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. She fought bravely and won. Her health insurance covered her hospital bills, which totaled Rs 10 lakhs. But that was just the beginning. Her recovery required physiotherapy, advanced medications, and special nutrition. She couldn't work for months. Her children's education fund, which she had carefully saved for years, was wiped out. Meena won her battle with cancer, but lost her financial security in the process. Now think about Rajesh, who thought his active lifestyle made him invincible. At 35, he was diagnosed with cancer. His health insurance took care of the Rs 12 lakh hospital bill, but the aftermath was financially crippling. Alternative therapies, repeated tests, specialized diets, and 6 months without an income added up to Rs 18 lakhs. His savings evaporated, and his dreams of a comfortable retirement were shattered. This is the harsh reality of surviving a critical illness. It's no longer a death sentence, thanks to advances in medical care. But survival comes at an enormous cost. 30 years ago, a heart attack often meant the end. Today, it means a second chance. But it's a chance that comes with a price tag most families can't afford. Priya's story underscores this point. After her breast cancer surgery, which cost Rs 8 lakhs and was covered by health insurance, her real battle began. Targeted therapy cost her Rs 80,000 a month. PET scans were Rs 25,000 each. Special medications added Rs 80,000 monthly. Over 2 years, her recovery costs reached Rs 24 lakhs. Without critical illness insurance, her family would have lost their home just to cover these expenses. Recovery doesn't end with leaving the hospital. It's a long, costly process that brings hidden challenges. Patients often need special food, home care, and even home modifications to aid recovery. Transportation to regular therapy sessions becomes an ongoing expense. None of these are covered by regular health insurance. Yet they drain your savings month by month. Critical illness doesn't just affect the patient. It disrupts the lives of everyone around them. When Suresh suffered a stroke, his wife had to stop working to care for him. Their household income was halved, but their expenses doubled. The only thing that kept their children's education on track was their critical illness cover. It gave them breathing room during their darkest days. Even youth doesn't guarantee immunity. The Mehta family's 29-year-old son was diagnosed with a rare neurological condition. His treatment cost Rs 35 lakhs, and his recovery spanned 2 years. Their critical illness insurance was the only thing standing between them and financial ruin. Regular health insurance isn't enough anymore. It's designed to handle hospitalization expenses. But critical illnesses come with so much more. Think of regular health insurance as the first layer of defense. It covers the battle. But critical illness insurance is your shield for the long war. It provides a lump sum payout upon diagnosis, giving you the freedom to use the money however it's needed. Medical inflation makes this protection even more essential. Healthcare costs rise by 10 to 15% every year. That means a Rs 10 lakh policy today might only cover half the expenses 5 years from now. Without adjusting for inflation, you could find yourself severely underinsured when you need coverage the most. Critical illness insurance also provides flexibility that regular health insurance can't match. The payout isn't tied to hospital bills. You can use it to cover alternative treatments, ongoing household expenses, or even to replace lost income. It allows you to focus on recovery without constantly worrying about where the next payment will come from. Many families make the mistake of thinking they'll deal with it when the time comes. But waiting too long to get critical illness coverage can make it unaffordable, or worse, unavailable. If you develop a pre-existing condition, you might not qualify for coverage at all. Buying early not only locks in lower premiums, but also ensures you're covered when life takes an unexpected turn. The cost of delaying treatment or cutting corners during recovery can haunt families for years. I've seen people spend everything they have on the initial phase of treatment, only to compromise on critical follow-up care. Critical illness coverage ensures you never have to make that choice. It lets you focus on healing, knowing that your finances are secure. Through the link below, you can book a free clarity session with me. Together, we'll analyze your family's specific needs and create a customized critical illness protection plan. This isn't just about covering medical bills. It's about safeguarding your family's future and preserving the dreams you've worked so hard to build. Remember this: critical illness insurance isn't just a policy. It's peace of mind. It's knowing that if life throws you a curveball, your family won't have to choose between recovery and financial stability. Let's secure that peace of mind today.